Coming up this week on NotSoLive, I'm talking incest and friendship with Coraal Francis. Yeah, roll the titles.
Oh, you're gonna have fun editing this, aren't you?
Oh hi, I'm your host, Ethan Rylett. Yeah, unfortunately. It was a big week this week. Hillary Clinton came out of the woods. Yes, people, she's been found, but not by James Corden. To Republicans' disappointment, she's not running for president either, so they can't bring up her emails again. But you know what? She's releasing a book. Well, you never guess what Donald Trump did. He came back and revived the mean, crooked Hillary. That team at the White House must really be stuck on names and insults. It's like reviving Damn Daniel.
Damn, Daniel! Back at it again with the white van!
Well, back here in the UK, the DUP announced that they weren't going to be supporting the Conservative government on the tuition fee hike and on the pay caps for NHS workers. So it seems like they do have hearts after all, as long as you're not gay. So yeah, this is a minority government.
Strong and stable.
Guess what also happened this week? No, Diana did not try to tell us that Jeremy Corbyn was Prime Minister even though he lost the election. Theresa May revealed she likes power. And by like it, she likes it.
This is a party election broadcast by the Conservative Party.
What do we want? Power. When do we want it? Now.
That was a party election broadcast.
Yet the EU repeal bill did pass in Parliament, and hidden inside that bill was a clause that meant that the government gets a majority on select committees, meaning that some laws don't even have to be voted on or even debated on in Parliament. What do we want? Power. So yeah, Apple unveiled the iPhone X, 10, because if it was the X, it would just be dubbed as the iPhone expensive. But yeah, it was unveiled this week at Apple's annual iPhone unveiling where they pass off phones as completely new, but basically it's just the same mold Samsung.
Say what?
But yeah, YouTubers all got their hopes up. They thought they were going to get this massive, amazing new phone. Then they realised, ad revenue. And that was the week that was. Now my guest this week, says a lot in this interview, as you'll find out in a few seconds, But before that, let's get to Coraal Francis's montage, Okay,
Good morning, everybody. So today I am vlogging because friendship to me isn't just the good times and the having fun. Friendship is also going through those bad times together. And I thought to myself, you know what? I want to sit and talk about this. I want to make a video.
And well, my next guest this season is Coraal Francis, and she joins me now. Great to have you here.
Yo.
So let's start off with an easy question. What do you do on YouTube?
Well, I don't really know. Basically, I kind of do a bit of everything. So I just kind of put the camera on and just film what I want to film, but most people would probably say Disney.
Yeah.
So just Disney
About
stuff.
9 out of every 10 of your videos is Disney.
Yeah, basically.
And you only have to look at your backdrop and it's full of Disney teddies.
Yeah, even my business cards have just got Disney on, it's mad. Yeah, no, probably my channel's just Disney and just me talking about whatever, when I'm bored.
And vlogs and all that sort of.
Yeah.
So how long?
Definitely vlogs.
Yes. Awkward silence. So how long have you been making videos online?
On this channel, a year and a half, but properly since I was 14. So I stopped after a year, and then I joined again a year and a half ago. So yeah.
So did you upload the videos when you were 14 to YouTube, or were they just private things that you made?
No, I did upload them to YouTube. It was pretty tragic.
There'll be a link to all of them down below.
Nah, they're deleted. I did a video reacting to them, so.
I made videos from when I was 12, but I didn't upload them until.
Oh my god.
Start uploading until 2013 or something like that. So.
Yeah.
I think you beat me there. All right.
God.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, where do you get your inspiration from for your videos?
Honestly, for the Disney stuff, I watch so many Disney YouTubers and vloggers, people who are annual pass holders and stuff like that. So I wouldn't necessarily say I got inspiration for it. When I went to Disney, I was I want to vlog, but I always watched when I was younger Emma Blackery and Nudarella. So those two, and Emma and Nudarella, obviously two completely different people. Emma is just blunt as, and just comedy, like, which is kind of a bit like me. And then you've got Connie, who's just like Disney, anime, all that stuff, which like, so like, I wouldn't say I'm inspired by them, but like, I feel like I've got similarities to those two. So if I would say I was inspired by somebody, it'd be like those, like if anything. So
were they like the first set of YouTubers that you started watching, or were they? Did they come later on?
Emma was the first person I watched, and like Connie was only like 2 years ago. But like I've been watching like someone called the Tim Tracker, who's he lives in Florida, and he's like an annual pass holder at like all the Florida parks, and I literally watch him daily because he daily vlogs. But yeah, just literally like people like stupid like theme park videos is like literally what I started watching, and then bam, here I am.
I mean, if you had an annual theme park holder, how do you even say this? If annual theme park
annual pass holder, yeah.
And you vlogged, then I'd just be tempted to go to Disney every day just to film.
No, he literally does. He'll go to like Disney or Universal, like somewhere like that every single day, even if it's for like an hour, and he'll just vlog. It's insane. I'm like, yes, I want your life.
This is why I don't live in Florida, because I'd just be there every day.
I don't live in Florida or Paris. I stay in crappy England.
So you've been on YouTube for a while. What's the best thing that's ever come out of uploading videos online for you?
The friends, honestly, like the friends I've made, and like the confidence, like literally, like do you ever look back at your old videos and you just look at yourself being like, that's not me? Like it's either really forced or like, lol, like what was I? Like now, like I just watch my videos and it just so natural to me. Like it's like, I don't know, like it's so weird that like once like upon a time like I just wouldn't know how to talk to a camera, and now I'm like talking to it like it's a person. Like, do you know what I mean? Like it's so weird. But no, the friends I've made 100%, like, and all the events.
Yeah, my first video I was like, so hello, my name's Ethan and welcome to my video. Like generally it was so bad. It's still up online, so.
Oh my god. I've got my first video is still up, I think, but I privated like 10 of them like in between.
No, I promised myself that unless they were really, really, really bad, then they'd be staying up. I just think it's fun to go back and watch them sometimes and see how far.
Yeah,
I've come.
I've kept a lot unlisted, so they're still there, but like you've got to find the link.
I'm gonna go scrolling through your Twitter now.
Enjoy that.
So I'm glad you said friends, because I wanted to talk about that video you uploaded. I think of
of course everyone wants to talk about that video.
Well, it's made its waves around the internet. I think everybody in the small YouTuber community is basically seeing it. So why did you want to make it to start with?
Well, basically, like I'm gonna get deep. Like I had an awful year this year, and like I couldn't have gone through everything I'd gone through this year without my friends. And I was just like, I watched my friend Emily's video, like she's one of these people who's like all about her friends, and like she made like a video quite similar to it, and I was like, I want to make something like that because like my friends are so important to me, blah blah blah. So I was just like, fuck it, like let's just make this video. And like because I have so much footage with my friends, I just like wanted to get the message out there to like people, like how important it is, because some people like take friendships for granted and that, and I was just like, nobody should do that. So I was like, I'm gonna make this video and show people how important it is. So that's kind of why I did it, and I thought it was like a cute gesture.
And would you say that there's a difference between your online friends that you've made through YouTube and your offline friends from, I guess, real life?
100%, yeah. Like I can't even tell how there's a difference, but like there is. Like it's weird.
Yeah, I was talking to, who was it? Ellen, who's from last week on the show, and she was saying that she feels a lot more confident sharing stuff with her online friends, the friends that she's met through YouTube, than her real life friends. And that I was like, actually, yeah, I do as well. And I'm just like, talking to a lot of other YouTubers, they seem to have the same thing.
Yeah, I think it's because like a lot of people on YouTube, like we all have like the same issues. Like a lot of people, like say who do YouTube, have like been bullied, have mental health problems, blah blah blah. So like it's a lot easier to talk about those things. It's like your friends, like in real life, like they don't get it. Especially like some of your friends don't get the YouTube thing. So like I find it so much easier to talk to like obviously YouTube friends, because they get every aspect of your life. Like it's weird. It's just easier to open up to people like that. Especially like, even though like you've never, like some of the friends you've never met, but like once you've met them, like you're even close to them. I don't know, it's just like really weird.
I think it's amazing as well with the friends that we meet online. We can go a year without seeing them. We only see them at in the city, and we get back and we pick up exactly where we left off.
Yeah, that's exactly how friendship should be. Like, I just don't get like when people are like, oh, you haven't texted me in a while. Like, life gets in the way sometimes, and it's just so nice to pick up where you've left off from like friendships like that. Like with Summer in the City this year, I hadn't seen people in like a year, but as soon as you see them, it's like, oh yeah, how are you? Like nothing's ever happened. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, like pick up from that conversation we ended about a year ago. Yeah.
But because of YouTube, you already know how they're doing, and like Twitter and everything, so like you've already seen what's going on. Anything important, they'll like message you being like, oh, this big thing's happened. So
yeah,
that's always a good thing.
I got signed by BBTV today. No, let's not. Let's never sign with them.
Interesting. I've been asked so many times.
I've never got an email. I feel left out now.
I've been asked like 3 times. I'll just ignore it now. So as if you're watching BBTV.
Damn, my channel's really bad if even BBTV won't sign me up.
Oh my god. That's mad.
Come on, please, just send me an email. I'm going to reject it.
Oh god.
Gonna get deep here now, though.
Yeah, go for it.
What's your favourite memory you've had with your online friends? Well, I don't know if it's that deep.
Oh my god. I don't even know. That's so, like, that's such a hard question. Like, there's different things. So like my YouTube best friend didn't come to Sitsy this year because she was working, so her name's Sophie. So like spending time with her is always good. And like, I don't know, like there's so many different moments. So like I went to Winter Wonderland, I went to the German market with a few of them at Christmas, and that was fantastic. The last YouTube space party, that was absolutely brilliant. And literally probably Summer in the City this year was like honestly amazing. Like I couldn't tell you any specific moments because there's like so many, but like literally Summer in the City this year, like I think we all went for a meal on the Friday night. That was like a really nice memory. Like we were like in the cable, like singing, going live on Instagram.
No, don't mention them.
Like, yeah, I got trapped on it. Clickbait. No. Yeah. No, that, and then obviously the Studio 71 party, like, come on, who did not enjoy that?
I was going to say the Studio 71 party, that was just...
Yeah, no, definitely, that was just something else.
And
all the bits that we all remember.
I love how it was just smaller YouTubers there as well. We basically overtook the party.
Yeah, literally, by like midnight, all the big YouTubers are like buggered off, and it was just like the small YouTubers on the 2nd floor for like... the rest of the night, no, the 3rd floor, and the rest of the night, like we were like, bye.
Bye.
We don't need you here. But like, we as small YouTubers make up most of YouTube anyway, so
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you had to pick between your online friends and your offline friends, who would you pick?
I honestly couldn't pick, because like I've got certain friends in real life that like I could never disregard. So like there'd be like 5 friends who'd be like, yeah, I'll keep these and the rest can go in like real life. But like it'd be like, I don't know, it'd be like the online friends, but then 5 of my real life friends can like stay.
It's like when you used to have to make teams in school and you'd have to go through all your friends and pick them. It'd be like doing that with them. I
was always last to be picked anyway, so.
Yeah, but if it was you picking.
Yeah, true. Like, I don't know, it's really weird, like how in school, like, I don't know about you, like I was never popular or anything, and then like you get into the YouTube community and like you end up with so many friends. It's like, how did this even happen? Like,
and Mom, I'm popular now, I've made it.
It's like, yeah, I'm popular on the internet, great.
She's like, no Ethan, that's not popular, that's just being weird.
That's literally what my mum, she's like, you okay there, love? And I'm like, yes, Mum.
I got really happy yesterday because my tweet when I said, can I just move into a house with loads of other small YouTubers that blew up, and I was like, I've made it!
Mum, I'm famous!
Well, blowing up compared to what I normally got. I think it got like 25 retweets.
Yes.
Okay, moving on a bit now. And... how long does it take you, I've not asked this yet this season, so how long does it take you to get a video from the planning stage to the upload and share stage?
So it depends what sort of video it is. So like if it's literally just me like sat down talking, like I don't script my videos. I think I've only ever scripted one, and that was because like I didn't want to like get the message out incorrectly. So like what I would do is I'll like write bullet points of things I definitely want to talk about in the video, and then I'll watch it back, and then if I don't like it, I'll just refilm it. But like, so like if it's like a vlog, like it depends. Like, if it's like an artsy vlog, that can take a while because obviously you want the editing to be good. But like if it's just like a sat down talking video, there isn't much editing to do because I keep most of it in. Like the only stuff is like when I just blabber on about crap. So like sometimes, like for example, like I did a lookbook the other week, and that took me like 2 weeks completely to like film, upload, edit, find music. Like that is so hard. But like videos where I just sit down and talk to a camera can literally like take a day, 2 days if anything. So it just really depends. Whereas like the Sitsy vlogs took forever because there was just so much editing, like, and there was just a lot of footage. Yeah, like there's so much unused footage, but I can just use it for something else.
I had so much footage that I just didn't like. I don't know if footage of memories that I just didn't want to put up on YouTube. Like,
yeah,
they
no,
were just
definitely.
like my memories are like footage where other people don't exactly know what you're doing as well. So
like when there's like in jokes and stuff, it's like, nah, I don't need this.
No one will get it. Like there's a piece of footage with me. I was with Pete and Jack and another couple of other YouTubers, and we were just like bantering with each other. But if to an outside person that would have come off as a war fighting, I was like, I can't put that on YouTube. But to me, it's like stuff like that you just have to keep.
Yeah, because so many people are like, I don't get it. Like me and Becca were like obviously tweeting, oh shade, and we were like, wait, people might think we're falling out. So like I literally had to tweet clarifying like we hadn't fallen out. Like it's mad.
I don't think that really matters so much while we're small, but if we ever became big and we uploaded something like that, then that would just like blow up, and Keemstar would get onto it and destroy our careers.
Yeah.
So do you ever feel pressured to upload?
I did at the beginning of the year because I took like a month or 2 off, and then like I realised I like hadn't uploaded, and then like I felt like I had to like make a video explaining why, but then also part of me wanted to, but then because of the place I was in, I didn't want to make a video because I was like, no, I'm not ready to talk about this. So I did upload something, and that's still on there. Like I'm not proud of that video at all, and like I hate it, but I feel like it's necessary to stay on my channel. But like the week of Sitsy, I didn't upload at all, and I was like, oh, I feel really bad that I haven't uploaded. But I don't know, like when I'm like in a good stage of YouTube, when I've got like loads of videos, sometimes I feel pressured, but then sometimes I don't, because like I just find like I don't even care about sub counts, but like the amount it just drops and like goes up then down, it's just madness. I'm just like, do I even bother? Like I don't know, it's a weird one.
Oh yeah, I say I don't care about sub counts, but when I see it drop, it's like that's
yeah, especially when you've worked really hard, or like you've hit a milestone and then it drops. You're like, really?
I was really happy the other day. I turned into the devil and got 666, and as soon as I tweeted that out, I lost 2 subscribers. I'm like, damn.
See, like we all like unsubscribe for jokes when people do that, but then obviously we like sub back straight away, like. But
so it was you.
No, it actually wasn't me. Next time.
Like, I get why people say they don't care about sub counts, but deep down, really, it does.
Yeah, no, it does hit. Like I've been wanting to hit 1.5k for like 3 months, and I'm like, seriously, can I just get there? Like that's all I want. Like.
Yeah.
But obviously, like that's the least of my worries compared to everything else. So,
last on the question of the YouTubes, do you ever get nervous before a video's about to go out?
Only if it's like a deep topic I'm talking about, or like a video I've worked really hard on, because I find that the videos I work really hard on, like literally get nothing, but then the videos where I literally just put on the camera and talk about crap get like more from it, and it's like so annoying. Like you're just like, it's just like, really, I've worked really hard on this one video, but this video's got more like from it, and it's just annoying. But like, no, I've only ever been nervous like twice when a video's gone out, and that was the friendship one, then the one I uploaded that I said I didn't like that's on my channel. So literally those 2, but there's like a lot more topics I want to talk about now on my channel that I feel like I'm now going to be really nervous when those videos come out. So I feel like in a few weeks or months, like that's then going to be like a thing, like I'm going to be like, oh no, I don't want to upload this video. But
yeah, I got really nervous when I put my mental health story one out.
Yeah, that's one I want to do, but like I still just like not ready for that, like.
And I don't have YouTube. I have the YouTube app on my phone, but I don't log into it. So when I've uploaded, I can just shut my computer and be away from it. Because if I see I know this is now going to sound really vain, but if I see my video and it's not doing well, it like sends me into a panic, like, oh my god, why isn't it doing well?
Yeah, literally.
I don't care about how many subs I have, how many views I have, but when I see videos not doing well, it does like...
It bugs me, yeah. It's
so
like, really,
I just
why?
upload, shut my computer, go take the dogs out, or go watch something on TV.
I usually give it like an hour, 2 hours, and I'll like look once it's been like 2 hours since it's uploaded. Yeah.
And then I'm constantly looking, like replying to all the comments.
just like refreshing.
Okay, so that's the big deep bit done. Since you won't let us do the ultimate Disney quiz because you're doing that.
Well, I'm doing well, it's not the ultimate Disney quiz. I'm doing answering 50 questions in 5 minutes about Disney. It's a chat, so
well, make sure you go and subscribe to catch that. I was going to like make up a load of Disney things and like test your knowledge on Disney.
Oh no, that would have been awful. I would have been ready for that.
But instead I've got some random questions to ask as fast as you can.
Okay.
So let's get the clock down below. No, let's not, because that's too much editing.
Oh god, I'll be like, what?
If you could have any celebrity as your brother or sister, who would you have?
David Tennant. No, wait, no! I'm not David Tennant, that'd be incest! Oh god.
I take it you've got a crush on him then.
Yeah, David Tennant's hot, what can I say? I love that, that would be incest. Whatever, we'll just leave that there.
Title of this video, Talking Incest with Coraal. I just called her Carol as well.
Nah, we've all seen in the vlog when you call me Carol. Oh dear. Nah, we'll go with Ant and Dec then.
Oh yeah, Ant and Dec.
Yeah.
Favourite YouTuber?
Adam Hatton.
Favourite movie? It's got to be a Disney
The
one.
Little Mermaid. Obviously.
What's the thing that annoys you the most?
People who talk on the train in the quiet zone.
That's specific.
I get a lot of trains.
What would you do if you lived on Mars for fun?
Cry.
For fun?
I don't like space, it scares me. So I'd cry. Vlog.
Vlog yourself crying. What would you do if you were invisible?
Go to Disneyland every day.
People just see this vlogging camera floating around.
Yeah. But nobody would see anyone vlogging. Just be this invisible vlogger.
Will people stare more or would they not?
That'll be my new channel name, The Invisible Vlogger.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Weird, annoying,
Drunk.
drunk. There we go. Weird, annoying and drunk.
I love how you've got this reputation.
I don't even know how it happened, like...
No, I've already done that one. How would you respond to a subtweet about you?
Oh, I'd be straight up confrontation. Be like, come here, chat, talk to me.
Is this about me? What you doing talking about me, love?
I'd be like, if you're gonna talk about me, at me. Like, I'd literally be straight up being like, maybe you should have, added me. But
I'm taking notes for the future. What's your dream job? And don't say YouTuber.
No, to be a cast member at Walt Disney World.
How did I not even guess?
Pretty obvious. Or a Disney vlogger. Jokes.
What would you ever do if you met a fan?
I have, and I was just really awkward.
I was gonna. I wanted to ask that. Have you ever met one of your fans?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd do.
They were like, "Are you Coraal?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?"
At Sitsi, I had people taking pictures of me just in case I became famous.
That's so funny. No, I met people at Sitsi who like watch my videos, but like I recognised them through the comments. So like, I wouldn't say they're fans, but then I wouldn't say they're friends. So like, I don't know really what to call them. Yeah, that's the word. Viewers.
Cats or dogs?
Cats.
This interview's done.
Done.
And what's the one thing that you can't live without?
Disney.
You didn't even need to answer half of these questions.
What? Because it was just like Disney.
Yeah.
Disney.
And finally, a question that I really wanted to ask, but I forgot to ask.
Oh gosh.
Does becoming big on YouTube scare you?
Yeah. Because, well, what I always wanted to do when I was younger was obviously perform, and like I did my degree in like performing arts and musical theatre, so like I always knew that if I did pursue that career, like I could be big one day. So like that type of thing since I was young has always been in the back of my mind, that like that could happen. So like from day one of like going to see shows and stuff, you can meet like people. So like for example, Carrie Hope Fletcher is a YouTuber, but she's also a big musical theatre star, and I first knew her from musical theatre, but obviously I watched a lot of YouTube as well. So like when I met her, I always met her in a professional way because of the performing arts thing. And then obviously then the YouTube thing became a thing, so I became not just like somebody I wanted to work with, but also a bit of a fan. So like I found that quite a hard thing. So like I've watched her from like, say if I did pursue, like I've watched her go from just somebody who people knew in the West End to now she can't even go out to stage door because she's completely mobbed by fans. So I just don't know how I'd cope with that. Like I think it'd be fine in everyday life, like just walking through the street, like because I feel like maybe one or two people, but like I think with YouTube it's better than like being like, I don't know, like Beyonce or something, like because like me and my mum were actually having this conversation the other day. She was like, if you're a YouTuber you can just walk through the street and it's very unlikely that everyone's going to mob you. She goes, for example, YouTubers could walk past me and I wouldn't know, whereas like if like Beyonce walked past, like obviously she'd know. So like it's more of a generation thing, I believe, but like I don't know, it does scare me, but like hopefully like in a nice way. I think I'd miss being a small YouTuber, like literally so much.
I think when you're like, a bigger YouTuber as well, because you have got that generation gap where the majority of people that watch you are going to be at school or in university in the day. Yeah. So if you, I guess, watching other YouTubers vlogs like the bigger UK YouTubers, they all seem to do everything in the day and then stay at home at night, and I guess it's because they don't get mobbed in the day. Yeah, definitely. Like I don't really watch like any big YouTubers anymore, but like I know that all that drama happened with Zoella and Alfie Days, like when people found out where they lived and stuff like that, like that's just crazy. And like there's a YouTuber from Australia who's just moved to Brighton, and Brighton's a very small place. And no, my camera's dying. What? Turn it off, quick! No. Wait, I'm gonna turn it off then on again. And before her camera dies, we're gonna bring this amazing interview to an end. So Coraal, what can people expect on your channel in 2 or 3 words? What expect from it? Yeah. Disney vlogs and just me being drunk and weird. So make sure you do go check her out. All the links are down below, and I will see you next week. Until then, goodbye.